Everyone, take a second to think about National Geographic if it was narrated by Jeffrey Dahmer. Comes off a little bit sexual, a little bit dark, but overall, extremely entertaining. Today, I'm here to talk to you guys about the next best thing, Piranha Papi. It's unsure if he's a vampire, an alien, or straight up just runs the drug cartel, but by the end of this video, you'll understand what that means. As a fair warning, in these next clips, they progressively get more murderous, scary, and you may even feel aroused at some points. But here, I present Piranha Papi.
So, if you ever wondered what a piranha will do to your body once it is ditched into the ocean, well, this is not an ocean, this is clearly an aquarium, but I'm gonna demonstrate to you with a piece of chicken what it's like for a piranha, a group of piranhas.
Alright, so apparently I've been saying piranha wrong my whole life. According to him, it's a pariah, a group of pariahs.
Don't get it twisted. It's a very fast procedure. They will devour your body. But once they taste a bit of your meat, as you can see, you're gone. You're going.
Listen to how deep his voice is and his personality, and you cannot tell me he would not make the perfect Disney supervillain. Or like that rich evil guy in every single movie who's like a businessman. That TikTok right there could be his audition tape. Someone strapped down to the chair. He's just standing here swirling a chicken breast in the tank. I'm gonna show you what
For a piranha,
a group of piranhas will do to this piece of meat.
Don't get it twisted. It's a very fast procedure. They will devour your body once they taste a bit of your meat.
As you can see, you're gone.
You're gone. So a lot of you requested me to feed them a piece of steak, and in today's video I will do that. As you can see, there's a little bone attached to it, and that will be the only thing left of this whole video. Either way, as you can see, they have no trouble going down on this piece of meat and taking all of it, leaving nothing left behind.
Please, 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 let me run that back. That line right there had no business being that funny. POV, you're my bro, and I'm showing you around the club. As you can see,
they have no trouble going down on this piece of meat and taking all of it, leaving nothing left behind.
And then you end the scene, that's it. In this next clip, I think he was trying to say obliterate, but just listen to it.
Now here's a video of Karma being fed to the piranhas and obliterated within 2 seconds. Bless her soul.
Bless your soul? That is the laugh of the devil.
And obliterated within.
If this guy asks you to see his piranhas, you go look at his piranhas. If he asks you to put your hand in the tank, you put your damn hand in the tank. He is a high-class hitman. You look in the back, he got murderous weapons all hung up. You better listen to him or you will not make it out of there alive. I promise you that.
My arm will not be able to reach out to them. Why? Because they leave me. Look, they're going to the left. Now, they are very anxious beings. You can compare them to yourself because you're probably an anxious human being.
He said, compare this to yourself because you're probably an anxious being. But why does he refer to us as beings? You know, if he was a human, he would just say, you're an anxious person, you probably relate, or something along those lines. But I think Piranha Papi is an alien. Why would he refer to us as beings? He is an alien. You know, back when everybody was talking about raiding Area 51, they were probably keeping Piranha Papi from us because they knew what he would do to us. And look at us. You guys make memes about it, take home your aliens, and now we got the damn Piranha Papi all up on my For You page terrorizing us.
Either way, unless you're dead and chilling in my fish tank, nothing will happen to you. Then again, why would you be dead in my tank?
Then again, why would you be dead in my tank? That's what I'm wondering. I'm wondering, why would we be dead in your tank? It seems like you're way too good at this to be a normal person. You have definitely said that line millions of times in the past. No hesitation, no stuttering, only fear striked into your mind. I'm moving out. Let's go.
I'd like to address a fun thing, which is the fact that I am going to feed them a live goldfish in my upcoming video. And before I get sensitive, people in my comment section, ask yourself a few questions. Am I a meat eater? And do I support meat eaters?
Preach it, Papi.
Now, probably the answer will be yes for most of you. And if the answer is yes, I don't want to hear any sensitive comments from you because you are supporting a business that kills and exploits animals and you pay for it. Unless you are a vegan, you should not come for my name.
POV, you get into a fight with a vegan. Hey, that guy over there eats cucumbers for fun. Let's turn around, you grass-eating mother effer.
Unless you are a vegan, you should not come for my name.
That was the dumbest little bit I've ever done. Also, I don't hate vegans. I just thought it was a little funny bit that I might do. Yeah, sorry. But I have a vegan video coming in like 2020, so keep your eye out for that.
Today I'll be feeding them a live goldfish, something that many of you have been waiting for, but also dreading. Now I couldn't find a large or medium-sized goldfish that has been rejected, so we'll have to do it with this little one that has been rejected. That means that within 1 or 2 days, this goldfish will die anyway. Now as you can see here, the piranhas will actively pursue this fish and try to eat it. But after their little hunting spree of 4 seconds, they decided to let the goldfish be.
This guy has a natural talent for animal commentary. Remember when the internet was going crazy about Snoop Dogg talking about squirrels or whatever?
Oh, he done school fast too. Look at him. He AK-47.
Guess what? This guy is better than Snoop Dogg. He's gonna rise to the top with his piranhas. And I promise you, nobody else is gonna make it to the top or you're gonna be in that piranha tank.
Now, as time passes and the goldfish spends time with them in the tank, they grow accustomed to each other and become less anxious of each other. While they are still keeping an eye out for Selena, they still do not try to actively pursue the goldfish.
This guy is so hard. I have never heard anyone reference a Nicki Minaj lyric so gracefully. Keeping an eye out for Selena, there is no other thing that means.
But I gotta keep an eye out for Selena.
Unless this is like Jeffrey Dahmer code or something.
So a couple of days ago, Lilia died. It's one of my favorite piranhas, so that's why I haven't posted.
R.I.P. Lily, 1 like equals 1 prayer.
It just really hurts my heart, and the piranhas are not accustomed to the fact that one of their family members is gone. I'm sorry, there will be a new video up next week.
Piranha Papi, that was the perfect opportunity for me to throw that in there. Please don't get mad at me, please.
Now you will see that they quickly go after the lamb, even though the chicken drumstick was put in right after. They weren't even afraid of coming close because they sensed blood. And now, when they sense blood, it usually puts them into a frenzy. However, I washed the lamb a little bit, so there was only a small portion of blood attached to it. And even though it was small, they still sensed it and went for it straight because they just love it. It tingles their senses.
It tingles their senses? The way you laughed about that blood made it seem like it tingled your senses, dog.
Blood.
Something fishy is going on here. Pun intended. This guy is a vampire. I'm getting my wooden stakes cut right now.
If you watch closely, you will notice that whenever they pick up a piece, they swim to the back and another group enters. This is because they have mastered the art of sharing, something most humans aren't able to do unless it's for their own benefit. Stupid humans.
He is teaching kids to share on TikTok. No matter how scary he is, his morals are 100% right. Piranha Papi, please be my president. I need you on my team.
I want you on my team.
So does everybody else.
I'll be giving you 2 choices, either the S or the M. Let me know in the comment section below what you would prefer. I caught the coronavirus 2 weeks ago, and the letter that won was the S, which means that a salmon will be fed in my upcoming video, a fresh one.
This is the perfect time for me to address that I have caught coronavirus, and I'm going to share with you guys how I got it. It started with a dumb girl named Chiera who was sick and thought, I don't care about my friends. I don't care about my friends' families. Let me terminate them. And she decided, let me hang out with my friend, Chiana. She's hanging out with Chiana, they're drinking, and she doesn't mention that she was exposed to corona and that she was sick. So she hangs out with Chiana and gives Chiana the coronavirus. Then I hang out with Chiana, and the next day, Chiana's like, I feel sick. Maybe it's just the hangover. But then the day after, she still feels sick. Then I start to feel sick, and we're both confused of why we feel sick and we might have corona when we don't do anything. We wear a mask, we wash our hands, use hand sanitizer and all that. So we go get tested, and of course we tested positive. So Chiana texts Chiera and says, I tested positive for the coronavirus. Chiera replies back, "You probably got it from me. Someone at my house got coronavirus and I felt sick when we hung out." Chiana asks, "Why did you not tell me that you were sick and still hung out with me?" And Chiana gets no reply. This is a warning to everyone that you can still wear your mask and be safe and be cautious, and it only takes one dumbass to hang out with you and give you corona and spread it around like a fucking donation basket on Sundays. Only hang out with people that are responsible and smart, and don't just live in the moment, because clearly we're going to be living in the same moment for the next 3 years. Now back to you, Huey.
So today I went to the fish market and got myself a piece of salmon. This is a fresh salmon and it costed me 10 euros for this small piece because it was fresh, and I don't know why it was 10 euros.
This guy is rich. He has 3 motorcycles on his second level, a dirt bike on the wall, and 2 cars on his base floor. And he's still mad about outrageous prices. This guy is humble to say the least.
Anyway, I thought I would spoil my piranhas today with a piece of salmon since it's been a while since I fed them. And they started eating, but just slight bits. I had to take my distance as well because they weren't eating it. Later, I found out that they had already eaten the day before, so they weren't even hungry anymore.
This is also the only time I've ever heard anger in Piranha Papi's voice. It's because someone else fed his piranhas, so we got pissed off. He just chucked the salmon just into the street. I know you guys saw that.
Anymore.
If that salmon toss didn't just scream vegan, I don't know what does.
What's up, guys? In today's video, I will be feeding them a bit differently. I will use a rope and I will attach it to the chicken.
Face reveal.
I have already skinned the chicken a little bit because most of the fat is in the skin, obviously. I am now going to attach the chicken to the rope, and then I'm going to hang it down all the way here. So I managed to attach it to a carton where I could place it above them and descend it down into the aquarium. Now, at first they were quite afraid. It took them about 2 minutes, but after 2 minutes, they finally started to snack on the chicken.
Piranha Papi is innovating with these new ideas, making great content, but what did confuse me is that after he said the piranhas snack on the chicken, he put up this little emoji right there. Every other time he's like made a chuckle like that, he hasn't put it. So I feel like it has something to do with the caption, because the caption is roleplay but make it chicken. After further studying this clip, I think he meant roleplay but with chicken because the chicken is tied up. So I don't know if that means he likes bondage or if that means he wants a person tied up in his tank like that.
Not again seeing my baby boy Colex being bitten by one of his family members.
The caption of this TikTok is scary but also so funny at the same time. Not me about to do illegal stuff over a piranha.
And a certain individual was unable to feed them for nearly 2 weeks. Now that this person has failed his job, there will be repercussions I won't be able to discuss on this app. Today my piranhas are lucky. Someone else isn't.
Piranha Papi is a psychopath. There is repercussions that I cannot discuss on this app. What repercussions? I think he just murdered someone. The video right after this one, he's feeding vegetables and nothing interesting happens, but he talks about how he just received a bucket of blood.
Now, I have acquired a bucket of blood recently.
I assume the guy that didn't feed his piranhas, gone. You're gone. That's how he got his bucket of blood.
Today I am feeding my babies a trout. Because they are still young, I need to make sure they consume enough nutritious food. Doing so will make them thick, big, and juicy. Exactly how I like it.
From now on, I'm going to refer to Piranha Papi as PP because I am not saying that no more. I think PP either has a piranha fetish or he's just the greatest comedian in the world. He just compared a piranha to some booty. That Mack truck shawty. Them sweet cheeks, girl. That badunk-a-dunk. Or he just loves Nicki Minaj.
Anyway, currently my piranhas are about 8 inches. I think that's about 1 inch less than... Ooh, you know what? Never mind.
And then 2 seconds later, he's flexing his dick size. 1 inch less than my... Oop. You just watching his videos and watching his TikToks, and this guy's just gonna casually flex on you? That's not even cool, bro. That's really not cool. Like, I'm not like self-conscious about it or anything, but like that's still not like what a bro would do. PP, you are the smoothest man alive. I've never heard anyone successfully compare Piranha to booty and Piranha to your PP size.
Also, another thing that I would like to mention is that I can't believe I'm almost at 1 million followers. To celebrate that, I will be posting a video that's a little bit different than what I usually do. Sacrifices will be made.
Sacrifices will be made? His 1 million follower special just sounds like a cult ritual. Whatever cult it is, I'm in. I am not standing in this guy's way. He is on my team. There is no way to change it. If you can't beat him, join him.
Given the current circumstances, I am unable to feed my piranhas special animals, for example, mice or hamsters. So, of course, I will not be able to feed the whole chicken.
And then the sinister laugh while he's looking at the chicken. Are we entertained by this? Is this okay? Is this legal?
Now, this chicken almost had me acting up, but, you know, we chillin'.
He said the chicken almost had him acting up. Acting up? You crossed the line. I can't even look at chicken the same no more.
Alright, something walked out of my freezer.
And then he says something walked out his freezer. This is such a cliffhanger because of so many events that has happened in his past videos. Is it a fletchling or is it the guy who didn't feed his fish? We don't know.
Here you can see my pull-out game. Strong. Magnificent.
And he ends off strong with the most hilarious line I've ever heard in my entire life. As you can see, my pull-out game strong, magnificent. I have never heard anyone say their pull-out game is magnificent. Magnificent. You know how good your pull-out game has to be for you to say that? Top tier content, my favorite TikToker all the way. Before I end my video, I have a couple questions to ask. So do all piranha owners have this similar characteristic where they have an evil laugh, dark humor, make weird sexual references, and not to mention vegan? Is this a symptom of having piranhas? Or do all people with this personality just buy piranhas? Either way, wouldn't that make every piranha owner a Piranha Papi or a Piranha Mommy? Piranha Papi, your content is fire. I don't actually think he's a killer. Well, possibly, maybe a little bit, but who cares because his TikToks are entertaining. I hope you guys like this reaction video, and I like to make a bunch more videos like this about weird people and weird characters. So if you got any references, send them my way. You can comment it down below. You can DM me on Instagram. Let me know. I love my fans who consistently watch my content. Thank you for that, and I do everything for you. Wear garlic if you don't want Piranha Papi after you. Wear a mask if you don't want me after you. If you're sick, stay home, watch my videos, and we can make it through this together. Peace out. See you guys next time. Bop. I'm Piranha Papi, and I just sent my audition tape in. Oh, my phone doesn't work. I guess I can't answer them. I think they're gonna ask me to be like the next Thanos or something, so keep an eye out for that. Press the link, put your things to the side. Check it out, better like and subscribe. New video for your entertainment. They just blowing up, you can't contain it.